Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for coming back to my channel. So today what I'm going to do is I am going to kind of give a little overview and little review of my Boxyluxe box that I got this month. Some of it I will be trying on, some of it I can't really try on video, but I did use some other stuff off camera. I'll let you know how it goes. I will also leave a link to BoxyCharm down below. I don't have an affiliate link, but I do believe that they're a really great company. So if you want to check it out, you can just click on that link. So the first thing I got in my box was this Glow Recipe Pineapple Bright Serum. It's right there. It does smell like pineapple. It's really good. It's supposed to, it says give you brightening and soothing. So I did use this once. I can't really say exactly how I'm gonna like it, but so far, I mean, it smelled really good and made my skin pretty smooth, so I really like that. I also received this Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleep Mask. It's from Dr. Brandt. This actually worked really well. I did have a bit of a breakout because I am traveling, and kind of stress related. Did reduce the redness quite a bit. Now the next thing I did not try yet. I'm kind of waiting for a weekend because my hair is very thin, but it is the Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. It's right here. It's supposed to smooth out your hair and give it nice shine. But it does have coconut oil in it, and like I said, my hair is very thin, so I'm not sure how that's going to react to it. It could make it really nice, could make it very oily. I don't want to take that chance when I'm traveling. So the next thing here that I have, I'm actually going to try on camera. It is the Park Ave Princess palette. It's basically contour highlight palette. It looks pretty. It smells like chocolate. So we'll see how that works here. So I'm gonna take this Moda Pro brush. It's kind of got a little bit of a tapered edge here, so you can kind of lay it down, and then kind of a thicker portion here, so you can kind of blend it out. So I am, like I said before, very fair skinned. I'm gonna try this color right here, Angle. Just kind of dip in. It's a little bit dusty, I will say that, but let's see how it applies. That's what counts, right? Okay, not a whole lot of pigment on here. I suppose it's not too bad. Okay, it's doing what it says it's gonna do. I suppose use the mirror on here. Okay, I'm gonna take a real close look. I have a close-up mirror here. Okay, it is grabbing a little bit here. It's really hard to tell on camera, but I do have a little bit of texture on my cheek, and it is grabbing a little bit, but after it grabs, it is pretty easy to smooth out, so I can't really complain about that too much. Okay, I'm gonna try, let's see here, I'm gonna do Carrot here. It's a little bit of a more warm tone. I'm gonna take it on this big bronzer brush. This is the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill, just a big bronzer brush. I am tapping off the excess and kind of rubbing it just on my wrist a little bit to get a little bit of the pigment off. Okay. Not bad. I don't mind that at all. So I am just running it across my forehead. Putting bronzer on your forehead does give the illusion of a little bit of a smaller area there. Just gonna run it under my chin. Okay, so I like this palette so far. It's really nice. Like I said, it does grab a little bit, but that's really nothing new with my skin. So there are two highlight shades. I think they're more, let me see. Yeah, they're mainly just brightening powders, just kind of put under your eye. I'll do that real quick. I'm taking Enhance. Ooh, dropping stuff already. It's gonna be one of them. So I'm taking this color right here, Enhance, and just kind of patting it under my eyes. Okay. All right, it does give a little bit of a brightening effect, so that's really nice. I'm gonna put it a little bit up here. Okay, I like that. I like that palette. That's really nice. And again, that's the Park Avenue Princess palette. It does have beautiful packaging too. Very shiny. Okay, the next thing I got in the box was a Violet Voss Essentials palette. Okay. And here is the palette. It's a cute little mirror on here. I'm having a hard time deciding what I want. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take, let's see here. Let's start out actually with Dusty Rose. It's just a beautiful mauve-y pink here. I'm just gonna put it into my crease. I did already put concealer down and set it a little bit because it doesn't really have a shade in there. Okay, and one thing about this box, it is $21 a month. We did just get notification that it is going up to $25 a month, but there's going to be more value in the box. So I guess it's kind of a trade-off there. Pretty excited to see what they're going to be adding to the box. The Boxyluxe is a little bit more. It is an extra $50 every 3 months, but you get a higher value box. These are really blending out really nicely. These are beautiful. I really like that color. So I am going to take, let's see, I'm just going to take Cinnamon here. It's just kind of a nice brown shade. I'm going to take it on this Jeffree Star brush. Dust off the excess. It's really not too dusty. So that's always a plus. And I'm kind of just running it right here in my inner corner and then dragging it up in the crease just a little bit, not fully across. Just gonna create a kind of a simple look with this today. Okay, that shade is extremely pigmented. Oh my gosh. I guess my simple look is turning out a little darker than I had thought it would. I'm going to take that first brush I had here, just this fluffy brush, kind of blend that shade in a little bit. Just kind of lighten it up. Okay, and again, do the same thing on this side. This side does need a little more love because my shadows don't really like to stick on this side. And where they do stick, they stick too well. I suppose I could use the mirror that I was given. Okay, so that did stick a little bit too well on that side, so I'm just going to darken up the other side real quick. Okay, go back in here. Okay, that just created a little bit of a gradient with the color, so it's dark on the outside and it kind of gets a little bit lighter on the inside. I am going to go back and take Dusty Rose just on this brush here. It's a BMX 430 crease brush by Moda Pro. Again, taking that Dusty Rose color and just kind of pulling these two colors together. Okay, and because I did say I was going to do kind of a more simple look, I'm just going to take pink right here. It's just called pink. I'm going to take it on a finger, kind of press it in. Oh wow, that is really pretty. Can't really see it too well on camera, but it is a very, very beautiful shimmer shade. I'm just going to take that, pull Dusty Rose in a little bit, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, dipping in Dusty Rose again, and just kind of pulling it in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this color right here, it's called Cream, kind of put it in the inner corner. I'm going to drag it up just a little bit into the pink. I really, really like these shadows. Okay, I'm just going to take just a little bit up here. Those are absolutely beautiful. Okay, I really love that palette. So the next thing I have here is the Hank and Henry Slick With It eyeliner. It is in Blickety Black. That's kind of a cute name. So if you shake it, I don't know if you can hear that. There's a little ball in there. It's gonna put it on, probably just gonna put it on just the outer portion of my eyes. I'm not very good with wings, I'll warn you that already. And then see how this performs. Okay, I am actually gonna pull it in further. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, as you can see, it is a little bit difficult to work with, but I think that just might be a little bit of a learning curve. Like I said, I am still learning the eyeliner thing. It is probably one of the most difficult things about doing your makeup. Okay, so now that I'm doing this eye, it is quite a bit easier. So I think it was more of a learning curve. Let's see. So this eye is a little bit messy. This eye got that pretty straight. So it does take a little bit to get used to, but I really like this. It's really nice. It is very, very black. So yeah, I really enjoy that. The next thing, and actually the last thing, the other thing I do have is a straightener. I haven't gotten to use that yet, and actually I packed it in my bag to leave. So the last thing I will show is the Stila Stale Day Liquid Lipstick, and this is in Rubino. It smells good. I don't know what it smells like. Kind of like a candy, but I can't put my finger on exactly which one. So I'm just going to try this without a lip liner and see kind of how it performs. Wow, that's really dark. Oh, wow. Okay. It is a tiny bit patchy. I don't know if you can tell. Well, definitely over here. It's a little bit more red instead of the burgundy color. Let's see what we get with another layer here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. So the second layer, it did work better. Don't mind me. I really messed up that. But it's not sticky. It is drying down matte, so it's not bad. Let's just let it sit for just a minute longer, and then I'll do kind of a kiss test. So this box, I really like this box. There are some boxes where you're not going to like one or two things that you receive. But so far, I really do enjoy this box. I'm not 100% sure about this lipstick yet. And there are just a couple things I haven't gotten to try yet, but I will update you once I do try them, let you know how they're working for me. But let's see here. Okay, so it is not transfer proof. So there's that. I don't really mind that too much. I'm just not 100% sure I really like this shade on me. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But the Violet Voss Essentials palette, I will definitely be using this again. I love this. I'm actually probably going to use a couple of colors in here in an upcoming look that I'm going to film. So pretty excited about that. The Park Avenue Princess palette, I really like that. Like I said, did grab a little bit here, but I'm working on getting my skin a little better, so we'll have to see how that kind of goes. The Pineapple Glow Recipe, I still need to try it out for a little bit longer, but I do really like it so far. Same with the Hydrobiotic. Have to try it out a little bit longer, but so far I really like it. The Hank and Henry eyeliner, I don't know, we'll have to see. I like it so far, but it does have a bit of a learning curve. We'll see how I can kind of master that, hopefully. And then the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. Again, I will update you guys when I have tried that. I haven't gotten the chance to try it yet. But just a little bit of an announcement. I am going to be not uploading as much for the next, I'd say, month and a half. I do have a lot of traveling for my work. Right now I am traveling around my state, and then the month of October I'm going to be traveling around California. So I really won't be home very often, but of course I will upload as much as I can, and try to keep up with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Um, if you could like, subscribe, comment, leave me some feedback, that would be really great. And have a great day, guys. Thanks.